Hey, it's OhYoNameTaty back again with another video. Okay? Yes, I have a mask on, alright? I'm not playing when it comes to my health, nor my family's health. So I will be wearing a mask all throughout this goddamn video. Somewhat. A little bit, alright? This is a coronavirus / flash edition video, bitch. Okay? Me and Kiana is going to the grocery store. Alright? So I got the camera out because you don't know what crazy shit might happen at Walmart. Because it just seems to be everything crazy is happening at Walmart. Walmart? Let's get right into it. The first and only time I'm going shopping, and it's the scariest shit in my life, to try and stay away from people. I mean, see, and I don't like wearing these masks shit, because you can't even see my facial expression. Like, how the hell y'all supposed to know if I'm angry? Or if I'm happy? But I gotta keep it on. I'm over here looking like Donald Duck and shit. Well, the black version of Donald Duck. I don't want no damn waffle. Look, you know who else needs some waffles? Iris. Oh, wait, that bitch stuck in the mirror. That bitch stuck in the mirror. I'm finna give me some granola. You know who else can't have granola? Iris. Because she's stuck in the mirror.
South Carolina Garden, can you get back call your extension? South Carolina Garden, can you get back call your extension?
I might just get this one. Honey. You can't even see me. Like, I want y'all to see me.
It was at this moment that he knew. He fucked up.
Masks are not good for people with glasses because they fog up. I stopped filming in the grocery store because, you know, I don't want to... You know, some people, in a time like this, I didn't think it was appropriate. Because usually you guys know that anytime I go to the grocery stores... Oh, hello, it was our turn.
She don't have a stop sign. Thank you.
Thank you. You're so nice in your Kia Altima 2014. But yeah, as I was saying, I didn't feel comfortable filming at that time. Because usually me and Kiana, we have fun filming in the grocery store. Like, that's our thing. So, about the Flash. Okay, I'm excited. I'm scared. I don't know what's gonna happen. I don't know if Iris will get off this episode. I really don't. I'm sorry, I just saw a building I didn't like. And then that whole TV Line article talking about, oh, will Barry and Iris get a divorce? Can you believe that, Kiana? What kind of crock of shit is that? Lady, we got eggs. It's okay. It's all right, girl. Yeah, she probably was rushing. But girl, we got eggs in the car. You can't do that.
Check on them eggs.
Oh, it's all right. Anyway, ooh, Subway. Anyway, you know what? That's the only thing I miss. Because it's not safe to eat fast food. Please, guys, do not eat fast food. Like, other people's hands is touching your food. Like, don't do it. I know, like, it's hard. Because I want Chipotle, I want McDonald's, I want some Pizza Hut, I want some Subway, I want some Lewis Burgers. I just want everything, okay? But we can't. Go home and cook your food.
You better watch YouTube if you don't know.
Because you black. Black people know how to cook. Black people know how to cook. Let's not get in this argument, Kiana. Black people know how to cook. Yes, Kiana. Do I know how to cook? Do I know how to cook, Kiana?
You make a mean salad.
Thank you, which is my point. I don't know how to cook per se, but I can follow instructions. I can make me a mean salad. I can make myself a mean breakfast. Much on that. So the fact that they keep saying, oh, Iris can't cook, and then they have Mirror Iris up in there cooking up a storm with them light ass pancakes. First of all, I like my pancakes a little crispy. He has some white ass version of pancakes. Anyway, all I'm saying is, and then Mirror Iris, she over there splurging. Iris would never. Iris only splurges on clothes. She over there talking about, oh, I got a new, what the fuck is it called, Kiana? Where you could squeeze onions and oranges and shit, get the juice out of it. Is that what she got?
Yeah,
She gonna splurge on $1,000 juicer. $1,000 for a damn juicer, bitch. I mean, it ain't like he ain't got it. You know, cause he got it, but $1,000 a juicer. And you know what? Mirror Iris is slipping. Oh, back to the TV Line article. That was a crock of shit, and people were asking me, Tati, what you feel about the article? I don't feel a goddamn thing about the article because that article was trash, and I won't even give it time of breath. What'd I say? Time of breath, because that was some shit. This is what they gonna do, Kiana. They gonna say, oh, this person, Jen, was her name. It was probably Jill, and she just put a E-N instead of a I-L-L. Because I think it was Jill. But Jen gonna be like, oh, what you think about Barry and Iris? Do you think they're gonna get a divorce? She said that. Like, do you think they're gonna get a divorce? Like, bitch, why would you even ask a question like that? And my thing is this. There is no need for a divorce, okay? Iris could be mad all she wants to, but at the end of the day, who she gonna find better than Barry? Who she gonna find better than him? And who he gonna find better than her? What do Barry and Iris argue about if it's not pertaining to the Flash? Nothing. They have nothing to argue about. And that is one of my main issues with the Flash TV show when it comes to Barry and Iris' relationship. They have nothing to argue about besides him being the Flash. Every argument that they have from season 1 to season 6 has been because Barry has been the Flash. The only time they had an argument is when with Eddie, that whole little triangle shit, whatever. But after that, they didn't have any more arguments. After that, they didn't have no arguments on what side of the bed they gonna sleep on because they be switching off. They don't have no arguments about shit. They don't be having no arguments about who gonna clean the dishes tonight. Yeah, they don't have no arguments about who gonna clean the bathtub because you left that ring around the tub and not me. They don't have arguments about shit. They don't argue about shit pertaining normal life. They just argue about Flash shit. And I get it, it's the Flash show, but at the end of the day, bitch, y'all is on the CW. Okay, and the CW lives for drama, just like everybody watching the CW lives for drama. Okay, every CW show that I have watched is filled with drama. The Game, Girlfriends, One Tree Hill, 90210. That was my shit. That was my shit. Okay. What was her? Naomi was my bitch, and then Naveed and Adriana was my main ship. Okay, Wildcats drama. Gossip Girl. Oh, Gossip Girl was my shit too. Drama. Every fucking show on the CW was drama. Vampire Diaries, drama. It's all the same. I just feel as if, like, why the fuck did Jen, aka Jill, do that shit? Like, oh, are they headed towards divorce? And first of all, Eric said in a previous article before they even did the mirror Iris thing. This was like probably during Comic-Con or probably like before the crisis. He was like, oh, everything post-crisis is going to be a little bit crazy for Barry and Iris. It's going to be a little shaky. Their relationship is going to be shaken up a bit, but they're always going to end up, you know, together. You know, whatever the fuck he said. Basically, he was saying that, you know, it's going to cause a little friction in their relationship, but they're always going to end up being together. And now he changing it up. Like, that's not what you said in the car, though.
What happened? Bitches is acting real stupid.
Start over and let's start from the beginning.
Okay.
So I can understand.
From the beginning. Try to act like now you didn't say about this.
I didn't say.
Hold on. But that's not what you was saying in the car. You going back and forth though, bitch. You being a flip-flop ass bitch.
No disrespect, but if you watch Bad Girls Club, you would know what I'm talking about, okay? I miss Subway so much.
I can't eat beef. I can't eat the vegetarian burgers.
You know who else can't eat? Iris, because she's stuck in the mirror. They just really got my bitch stuck in the mirror. Like, they really got her stuck in the mirror, though. Like, they really got my bitch stuck. Like, and my thing about it is, out of all the times that Barry was stuck in the Speed Force, you know, stuck somewhere that he can't get home, they sure be fixing that up. Like, when he was in jail, they sure be fixing that up in a... What?
How they getting their water?
Girl, we ain't got no what's her name.
Oh, yeah, that's right.
Now, what was I saying? Oh, yeah. They show is dragging this storyline. Like, they haven't dragged the storyline since Savitar. But they show is dragging this storyline with Iris. Like, first of all, Barry is the protagonist, and y'all didn't drag shit about him when y'all should have. Y'all should have dragged the fuck out of Flashpoint. Did y'all know we was finished with Flashpoint in 45 fucking minutes, and then we was over here mad at Cisco and shit because we like, Cisco, get over it. It was 45 minutes ago. Like, that is so old. Like, get over it, Cisco. But little do we know, if that bitch was 3 to 5 episodes, we would be on Cisco and Caitlyn's side like, Barry, you fucked up their lives. But no, bitch. They want to do Flashpoint in fucking 35 minutes and act like we supposed to feel some shit about it. Like, that boy been there for 3 months. We was only there for 3 hours. 3 minutes.
Calm down.
No, because they dragging this Mirror Iris. Like, that bitch was supposed to be out like 2 episodes ago. Like, yeah, she about to go crazy like Eva.
She's safe from the pandemic.
That don't exist on there. But you know what? I feel like Iris is gonna save herself and get Eva and Iris is gonna save themselves and get themselves out. That's how I feel. Like, and then Barry gonna be like, what? Gonna be just like, what? I'm so sorry. If he don't cry when he see her, it ain't real. If he don't cry when he see her, it ain't real. Cause just imagine how many, how long were Iris stuck in there? Like 2-3 months? Imagine how many excuses Mirror Iris came up with not to have sex with this man. Oh, my period is out. Oh my God, I got a headache. Like, what is going on? Like, oh my God, my feet is cold. Like, how many excuses can you make up in 3 months? 3 months? Cause she ain't, if she could barely kiss him on the cheek, she ain't sleeping with him, girl. She just not. Like, and Barry is not stupid. Like, he know when her cycle is, I'm sure. You think Barry know what Iris' cycle is? I feel like he do. He know everything else about her. He might as well know when her period, like, he got the tracker on his phone. Like, oh, you're supposed to be on next Tuesday. Yay! Let's live a little, bitch. But yeah, like, there's only so many excuses that Mirror Iris could come up with not to touch him, not to sleep with him. Hell, she probably don't even sleep in the same bed as him. Like, she'll act like she going to sleep. As soon as he go to sleep, she wake up and get out the bed and go downstairs. Like, she just don't like him, girl. She kissed him one good time and she was like, that's enough. That is it. I ain't doing none of that. Next day, another day. And oh my God, the Flash TV show. Well, duh, ain't no other Flash out because the movie haven't even came out yet. I don't even think the Flash movie will ever come out, to be honest with you. But yeah, the Flash episode 16 got leaked, okay? And so everybody is in an uproar, honey, because the specific scene that was most retweeted and liked was Mirror Iris kicking Barry out the motherfucking house, bitch. She said, go with the wind, fabulous. Get your musty, crusty ass up out of here, bitch, because I ain't doing that shit. I was like, oh my God. Oh my God. I can't wait for you guys to see my reaction video to it later. Like, it's gonna be so amazing. Anyway, it was just, oh my God. Kelly, did you see it? Oh, okay, I'm not gonna spoil it for you. But this what happened. Okay, so
You're not gonna spoil it for me, but you're gonna say what happened.
yeah, but this what happened. So, like, somehow Barry, okay, Team Flash advised Barry that he needed to save his speed or whatever. And so Black Bendable Joker, he came out from where, I don't know how he well, he came back into Central City. I don't know the story behind how he got there, how he got out of Iron Heights or none of that shit, okay? But he back. and he kidnaps Cecile, I'm guessing. And so they like, okay, Barry, you need to go help Cecile. He's like, I can't, my speed, I don't want to die, my speed. And so Joe took it upon his fine ass stuff to go over there and save his girl. And then like you know, whatever happened with that, Joe was not dead because I made sure, because everybody was talking about, oh my God. Well, when I saw the scene, she was like, now both of our parents are dead. I was like, bitch, what the fuck you talking about? Joe ain't dead. So I panicked for a little bit, just for a little bit, until somebody assured me like, no, he ain't dead. He just in witness protection. And so now I'm thinking like, okay, real Iris didn't get to see Wally. Now she ain't finna get she not finna get to see her own daddy Joe. Like, Joe is in witness protection. We don't know how long he gonna be in there. So she ain't going to
Why is he in?
because Carver went after him. Carver, the guy from the black, Joe started investigating the black hole because something is up with Iris. So he started investigating the black hole, whatever. And then now he in witness protection or whatever. I don't really know the story. I didn't watch the leak episode. I just watched that scene. But Mirror Iris was talking about like, oh, now both our parents is dead, and so I had a little panic attack, a little quick, like, bitch, what you talking about? What you talking about, Willis? And then I found out he in witness protection. But now real Iris didn't get a chance to see Wally or Joe, and I'm just so sick of this storyline. I'm so sick of it. Like, I was asking for drama, I really was, but I didn't mean this type of drama that was gonna last the entire season. And then come to find out now, instead of getting all the way to episode 20 as our season finale, episode 19 is our season finale. Oh my God, I'm so sick of this. I'm sick of it. I'm sick of it. I'm sick of it. I'm sick of it. I'm sick. Like, when I asked for a long, lengthy storyline that had to deal with Iris, I didn't mean this. Like, this not what I meant. I meant like some other shit, like where she chasing down, like, I didn't mean it like that. I changed my mind.
Sister, calm down.
Cause it's like, how long that bitch gonna be stuck in there? Like, I can't. And now Barry like, okay, she finna divorce me, cause thinking that his Iris really wanna divorce him. Like, and I feel like Barry Iris has some valid points. Like, Barry do be doing shit and then telling them after the fact, like, and then they gotta deal with the consequences. That is true. That is very much true. I mean, but look, she ain't gotta throw it in his face like that all the time. Like, girl, at the end of the day, you still married him. So,
Sister,
and now she talking about get out my house. Like, Mirror Iris talking about get out my house. I don't think Iris would ever tell Barry to get out, get out the house, because technically, bitch, he paid for it. You was just a visitor for a second. But you know what? I have to honestly say, I don't know what's going on with Mirror Iris, but when I was watching the scene, for some reason, it just didn't feel like Iris. And maybe that was the point. Like, that, if you watch the scene yourself and you listen to the way Mirror Iris is speaking, it sounds nothing like Iris. Like, it sounds like a totally different woman. And I think that's the point. I think, if Barry would pay attention enough and stop being so damn sad, he would notice that ain't his bitch. Because that bitch was sounding like that bitch was sounding like a character off of Zoe 101 or some shit. Well, duh, we know that's not her Iris, but she's been sounding like Iris since day one. But now this bitch starting to sound like somebody else. This bitch, no, okay, no. And I felt so sorry for Barry, because I'm like, he done lost his speed, he done lost his girl, he done lost his father-in-law, he done lost everybody. He's just done. He's done. Barry is done. Next time we see Barry, he's gonna be in a motel, done watching Maury or something, in a motel by himself watching Maury all day. He is done. He lost his, only thing he got left is his jaw. He ain't the Flash because he lost his speed. He ain't got his wife. He ain't got his father-in-law. Who he got? Caitlyn? Let me not say that because, you know, people gonna be like, girl, don't even start with that Caitlyn shit. I'm sorry. You know. And it's funny to think like, oh my God, are they heading to divorce? If they head to divorce, you really think Barry gonna move on to another bitch? And if Barry did move on to another bitch, do you think he would move on to another bitch that Iris knew? No. So your doubt got a chance, girl. That is just disrespectful. So let's hypothetically speaking, okay? Hypothetically speaking, right? Barry and Iris divorced, right? Do you honestly think that Barry, being the good judge of character that he is, being a nice guy, being a gentleman, being an upstanding citizen of society, would even fathom the possibility to date?
Fathom.
Yes, fathom the possibility to date someone that Iris knew. Now, Iris and Caitlyn is far from friends. I don't know what the fuck they thought they was doing. They had a little something going in season 2 when they talked to the Med Bay about Caitlyn knowing that Iris liked Barry, and then it was nothing after that, bitch. You never heard nothing about Caitlyn and Iris and a friendship and them hanging out, getting medi-petties, getting drunk, going to the club, nothing. Nothing. And then all of a sudden this bitch wanted to participate in the bachelorette party and ruin the bachelorette party because of her own little shit going on in her fucking life. And then all of a sudden Iris gonna make her maid of honor. Like, what the fuck? You could have got any random black bitch to play her cousin, to play her college roommate, anything. You could have got any other bitch, white bitch, Asian bitch, Hispanic bitch, black bitch, Pacifica, what's it called? Pacific Islander, Indian, any other bitch to play the maid of honor than Caitlyn. Bitches that ain't even friends. Bitches that only talk when they see each other at Star Labs. Like, get the fuck out of here. But even if they are acquaintances because they show ain't friends, bitch, do you think that Barry would honestly take his cute ass over to Caitlyn knowing that Caitlyn and Iris know each other? That bitch been in that bitch house. That bitch celebrated Thanksgiving, Christmas, everybody birthday in that bitch house, and you think that Barry gonna stoop so low to date Caitlyn, a bitch that know Iris? No, he gonna date him a new bitch. Okay? That look just like Iris. But they saying that, I don't know if it's true or not, but they saying that she's supposed to be getting out in episode 17. Iris is supposed to be getting out. And then, yeah, it's going to be great. So I wonder, like, is he going to embrace her? Like, okay, episode 17, what's going to happen? Like, of course he's going to embrace her and everything like that. But is he going to feel some type of way still? I mean, he shouldn't. But then again, you know what? I feel like he will still feel some type of way because we don't know what Mirror Iris or Eva will tell Barry once they get out. Like, oh yeah, everything that was of duplicate Iris is how Iris, the real Iris, really feels. Like, she could easily tell him that. And so when Iris finally gets out of the mirror verse or whatever, Barry could honestly still feel some type of way. Like, so that's how you honestly feel? Like, that's what you feel like, girl? Like, for real? Like, and so therefore they would still have problems once she get out. Damn. Like, I hope Eva explains the duplicate. Like, everything that is duplicate is the real Iris. So everything that the emotions of duplicate Iris is how our Iris really feels. Like, that would be crazy. I'm pretty sure that's what's going to happen. Because what would be the conflict in their relationship if Iris was to come out and she was like, oh, all that was fake. That was just to make you lose your speed. What would be the conflict if it was all fake? So I believe that's what's going to happen. I'm so scared. I ain't ready for this. The season ended so, like, oh my God. It ended so fast. It's because of Corona.
She better come out that doggone mirror, I know that.
They say she coming out episode 17.
Which episode is this?
16. She been in there a long time. Yeah. She been in there since episode 10. Damn, she been in there for about to be 6 episodes. That's a long time. That's a long time for her to be up in there. They ain't never did a storyline this long. Must be nice. Hope you guys enjoyed this video. Don't forget to like and subscribe, and